everyone, good morning. Let's get right into opening the advent calendar for yesterday because we didn't do that in yesterday's vlog, and then we'll open today's one a little bit later on in this video. What was the last day we were on? Was it day 10? Oh, yeah, it was day 10. So let's do day 11. This is day 11 here today. Oh, that's cute. It says, do Secret Santa with your neighbors. It's more fun than posting a card. This feels like something round. It doesn't feel as heavy as that face cream in the round tub, but it feels like something round. So that's as far as my guess is going. Oh, okay, it is something round, but it's small. What is this? Intense Awakening Mask. Oh, I need that today. Oh my goodness. I literally went to bed at 1 o'clock this morning and I was up again at 8. And if you guys remember yesterday, I was like, oh, I need to make sure I edit my vlog just in case they call me out. They called me out. I literally have to leave for work in the next 40 minutes, actually sooner if possible, so that I can go past a drive-through, because I don't even have any food to take with me for lunch, and I'm only going to be back at 9 p.m. tonight. So, Awakening Mask. I don't know what you're supposed to do. It's a facial mask, rinse off after 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so it's like a mini face mask. That's pretty cool. That's what it looks like. It doesn't give me a lot of information, but it's an awakening mask, so... Oh, it smells like coffee! Ah, that smells so beautiful! Okay, I think this is my favorite scent of the entire calendar. Like, the smell is amazing. Now it makes sense. Awakening mask, coffee, duh. I don't have time to talk about this. Let's go and get ready for work. Okay guys, I am very short on time today. The whole video for today is gonna be me chatting to you guys while getting ready. Let's talk about Benji, my new baby. Just so you all know, I know it's like so strange. I like move out and then we get a puppy together. It's very strange. Benji is primarily Keegan's dog, but I found him on the SPCA's Facebook page because they posted about their new dogs that are like up for adoption and stuff like that. And I shared the picture with Keegan and I was like, just look at all these dogs, because Keegan's always wanted a bulldog. So that was actually what I initially was showing him, like, oh look, they've got a bulldog. But the bulldog already had so much interest that I already wasn't very interested in getting a bulldog, just because I know that they are so expensive and so lazy and like, you know, they're just not my favorite. I scrolled down and I came across Benji's adorable face. He looks like an old man to me. That's why I immediately thought of the name Benjamin. That's not his original name. We don't actually know what his original name is because he's a stray. I looked at him and I was like, you look like a Benjamin. You're such a Benjamin. You're so cute. At first it seemed like we just didn't have a shot at getting him because there were already so many people interested in him. A couple of phone calls back and forth because on the Facebook they would tell me he's available, and then when I would call to make an appointment to go see him because of COVID, they would be like, oh no, there's already people that have reserved him, so like, you know, don't even bother, that kind of thing. So I just like got disheartened and I got discouraged to go through with adopting Benji. So yeah, I kind of like gave up, honestly. Out of nowhere, a few days later, the SPCA calls Keegan and tells him like, listen, the other people that had reserved him, they fell through, blah blah blah, so are you still interested in coming and meeting Benji? Well, in meeting the dog. And so we went by and we met him and we both fell in love immediately. Didn't want a tiny dog. I wanted like just a little bit bigger, you know. And so luckily Benji is a wire-haired terrier cross with a Yorkshire terrier, so he's a little bit bigger. He's not like completely tiny, but he's still like a relatively small dog, which I don't mind at all. We went through the application process and then we had to wait. We weren't expecting to get him so soon, so we were only expecting to get him on the 17th. So yeah, they called us, let us know that he got sterilized early and that we could pick him up yesterday. And that's when Keegan called me and asked me to come because he knew that I definitely wanted to be there for the day that we brought him home. And luckily I had a late flight yesterday, so I was able to take the morning, quickly go pick him up, you know, like just get him like accustomed to everything. And then I could go and operate my flight. So yeah, that's the story on Benji. Also, I'm sure you guys noticed that he was wearing that cone around his neck. He had to wear that because he got sterilized the day before yesterday, and they don't want him like licking his stitches or anything. He has to wear that cone for the next 12 to 14 days, I think, until his stitches are healed. Anyway, moving on. Yesterday my flights were pretty good. I was supposed to sign on just before 4, and then they delayed our sign-on by I think 30 minutes because the flight was delayed. When we asked the crew that landed why they were delayed, they said that the previous crew even before them had been delayed, so they also ended up being delayed. So it's crazy what a rollover effect it has. When the first flight of the day is delayed, it delays literally the last flight of the day. And you know, nowadays everything is taking a little bit longer. Like, our turnarounds can't really be much shorter because we need the cleaners to come on and like properly clean the aircraft and properly sanitize everything. So yeah, it's not something that like we can skimp on or anything like that. It's just one of those things. If you're delayed at this point, you know. I thought that the passengers would be much more upset about it, but they actually weren't, which is great. And luckily, when we did start the day, the passengers that were there saw that we were also there on time, but we had to wait for the plane to land, so everyone was sitting there waiting for a plane. There's nothing we could have done. Like I said, I'm flying today again. Today I'm flying a triangle, which I don't think I've ever done a triangle before. I'm doing 3 flights. I think, I'm not too sure, I think I'm gonna go to like Cape Town, Durban, and back to Joburg. I'm not sure though. I'm only gonna be back at like 9 p.m. I think, so it's gonna be a long day. That's why I decided to film like a get ready with me instead of try to vlog my day, because it's just so stressful. Tomorrow I'm also flying. I was on morning standby from 5 a.m. till 1 p.m, but when I signed off yesterday I saw that they had already changed it and I have a flight. I'm doing another 3-leg type of flight. I have no idea where I'm going tomorrow. Probably the same place, honestly. Tomorrow's day is going to be much longer because I'm starting at, what time? 9 a.m. and I'm ending at 8 p.m. So it's going to be a very long day. So one of you guys commented on one of my last videos and said I always fly to Cape Town, and it's funny because yesterday I flew to Cape Town as well, but it's not like something that I choose to do. Joburg Cape Town is our most popular route, and my roster is mostly standby this month. It's mostly open days. I don't really know it too far ahead of time, but yeah, in terms of Cape Town, me always flying to Cape Town. I also realized that I'm always telling you guys, today I'm flying to Cape Town, tomorrow I'm gonna fly to Cape Town, da 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 da. It's just it's not that I choose to fly to Cape Town, it's just that that's what I get rostered. I mean, I don't mind it. I like the Cape Town flight, you know, it's like a nice easy flight, whereas I know I'm gonna do a Durban flight today, and Durban flights are 45 minutes long, so by the time you reach your cruising altitude, you're already starting to descend again, pretty much. But I just like flights where I'm not rushed. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. I'm almost done now, and then I'm gonna open today's advent calendar. It's 10:30 now. Oh my gosh, Andy, hurry up. That's the deal, I guess. Let's go see what is in today's advent calendar. Okay, and we're back in the spot. Can you tell on camera that I only put on half a face of makeup? I hope not, because I'm sure you guys saw I stopped like here. Whatever. Day 12. Here you are. Ooh, heavy again. Put a present under the tree at your local homeless shelter. What do I think this is? Guys, I'm all out of guesses at this point. I don't know. What do we think this is? I'm gonna guess a makeup remover, just because I really like the makeup remover. You guys know I'm still using last year's one, so I'm hoping this is a bigger size of the makeup remover. I don't know if they have it this year or not though, but let's see. Let's just see. Ew, it's not makeup remover. Ooh, vitamin C energizing face mist for dull, tired, grumpy skin. This looks nice. I remember last year I got the strawberry face mist and my sister stole it, so I never got to use it a lot. I used it for a couple of days and I really liked it, so hopefully this one is good too. Can you see that? Vitamin C energizing face mist. Oh, I've already got makeup on, so let's try it. Ooh, that smells very nice. It smells like, I don't know, like a waterfall. It looks like it would smell a lot more citrusy than what it does. I don't know if that's even like a real smell, but like it reminds me of like a waterfall, but it has a little bit of a citrusy tinge to it. Oh, and yeah, that's funny. From the Amazonian rainforest, Peru. You see, I was right. It does smell like a waterfall. Okay, I seriously need to start getting ready now. I need to put on my uniform, throw the rest of my things in my bag, and get out of here and go to work because my sign-on is at 11:45, literally in an hour, and I need to get going. So thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. I hope you enjoy the story of Benji, but yeah, need to get going now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas day 13. Have an amazing day. Bye guys.